Hello and welcome, my friends, to a new vlog and a new day. How y'all doing? I hope y'all are having a real good day, because I woke up not that long ago. Actually, I woke up early today and then I went back to sleep because I'm lazy. I didn't feel like getting up to upload, so now I'm uploading and my day has gone to be, So, let's speak of the subject that I really want to speak of, because this is what my life has came to. One is I'm using my camera, and that's not really a subject I really want to speak of. I just wanted y'all to know that I'm using my camera, not my phone this time, because my phone, I don't know if you can see, is charging, and you can't see because there's something over it. So, plus you can see the schedule back here of what videos I will do every day. Every day is a vlog. I really want y'all to know that. And Monday is a special video, Tuesday is a special video, Wednesday is a special video. I have to look back because I don't really memorized it yet. Thursday is a special video. Friday is gameplays. Every Friday I will post a gameplay and a blog. But every Friday I will post a gameplay. So more than likely I'll do it in the morning of Friday or at night. And if it's at night of Thursday, it usually is a scary game, and that's why this Thursday I'm totally playing the next chapter, where I'm at from Evil Within. I'm already forgot the controls and everything because I've been posting pre-made videos. Today I should be able to post some other videos. I'm going to post a gameplay. I'm trying to keep my schedule, but Fridays will always be gameplays no matter what. Special videos being whatever video I want to post on those days. It doesn't matter what video I want to, I posted them. So I'll put the link of the description of the playlist of Evil Within if you really want to check it out. Check it out. If you haven't checked it out, I don't know where you've been. Like, why haven't you checked it out? It is a fun game that I play. I die all the time, and I have been so desperately killed in that game. Like, it has messed my mind up. And Fear 2 has done a lot too. But let's get to the main subject of what I want to speak today, and that is it's not really judgmental, because I'm posting the judgmental word now, but it's more how people look at gay people and lesbians and bis and all those types, because I feel like this world is it is a judgmental world, and it always will be a judgmental world. Now, I'm not saying you're a judgmental person. Not everybody is a judgmental person. Not everybody is. There's a lot of people who are, but I'm not naming none. So, I don't really want to name none anyways, because I really don't know a lot of judgmental people, because I like to stay away from those type of people. And that's why I got friends like Dakota, my friend Billy, a lot of other friends. Names don't pop up no more. Except one more, and that's Renasia, but so, yeah, I'm sorry about the other friends that I didn't mention, or family members, but I got a lot of family members who are judgmental, so. I don't usually get into the subject of politics or religion. I really want y'all to know that. So if you ever comment down below and ask me to talk about politics or religion, I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna do that, because if I get into politics, for one, I will rant about politics, and for two, I'm saying I'm not thinking into politics, and the subject's about gay, but I don't like politics. That's all I'm gonna say there. But what was the other thing that I said? Religion. I don't really want to get in religion because to be truthful, don't have a specific religion. I don't be in the group of Christian, Jews, whatever freaking group y'all want to call it nowadays. I don't want to because I'm so tired of religion and politics. And that's all I gotta say about that. So before I start rambling off about both of those subjects and not get to the real subject today, I need to ramble off about the whole concept of how people look at these other people. You know, I'm not saying like other people just to push the name out in a different way like a lot of people would, but you know, I'm gonna put this out there, and I'm not gonna do it to embarrass this person, but I know a person, and they know who they are, and if they watch this, they'll know who I'm talking about. But I know a person who's been fighting with herself, and so young, but they've been fighting with themselves on what they do like in people, and who they like, and what gender. Now, like I said, I'm not gonna really put this person out there, but I have spoke to this person, and I tell him all the time. It is a him, so I ain't gonna do nothing else. But I tell him all the time, I'm not gonna judge him. I'm not gonna judge anyone who wants to be with guys, or who wants to be with girls, or you know, any girl who wants to be with a girl. You know, not being a perv, that's fine with me. You know, fine with me. It's the same thing with guys. If a guy wants to be with a guy, that's fine with me. It's fine. And specifically, I'm not gay. And specifically, I'm not, well, if you want to push that around as guys liking girls, then I would be a lesbian, right? In technicality. But to be truthful, there's a lot of people out there who end up being gay, who ends up being a lesbian because they experiment with the whole concept and they feel the emotions of being that way. Now, I believe you're born the way you are born, and that's the reason why I don't believe in Christianity. I'm not getting really into this, but there's a little subject about Christianity that I really think is wrong. And that's why I dropped out so quick, is because there was something that someone said to me a long time ago that just, it confused the hell out of me, and I was like, hold up, wait a second here. And that's why I stopped going to that church. But I'm not going to get into that. But I know I keep on saying that, but I am. So don't quote me on anything I'm saying. Just understand, these are my opinions. These are not facts. These are my opinions. And to be peaceful in every way, I do not judge people as much as a lot of people could and would and have and has. But I know there's people out there, okay? And now this is where I'm going to get more serious than anything. I know there's a lot of people out there who do not like gay people and who do not like lesbians. And they sit there and they argue with them about what they like. Oh, sorry. And this is what hits me every time I hear someone try to fight someone like that. This is what hits me. Why do you care? Okay? That's the thing. Why do you care? In a way, it does piss me off that you care so much that you have to fight with them just to make sure they change who they like. And what it does, it pisses me off to that point where I just want to sit there and smack the motherfucker. Because it's none of their business. And it's none of their right to try to push you into something else that you don't want. Because whatever you want to do, you should be able to do it. You don't owe no one nothing. And No one should be able to judge you by what you don't owe them. You know? Because when I hear people do that, and I see people do that, it makes me think that they're assholes. Now, I know a lot of people out in this world is assholes. And I know I'm a professional asshole. But there's subjects that you don't need to be into. And when you sit there and you push a gay kid to the point where he doesn't fucking like himself, or a lesbian don't like their self, I'm not trying to point one subject out the most. I'm more used to saying gay than anything, and that's I'm not saying that against anyone. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to, be mean, but it makes them lose their self and their confidence in who they are. It makes them ball everything up inside until one day they explode, or they kill themselves, or they hurt someone, or they hurt their self in a way that will just could and might end their life, or put them permanently in a position that they don't ever want to be in, or should never have been in. And when I hear people doing that, I want to hit them. I do. I do. Because when you sit there and you put your opinion out there when it doesn't fucking matter, especially when it doesn't involve you, because if someone wants to be gay, it's not physically harming you, mentally harming you, or emotionally harming you. You're just a jackass. You're a dumb fuck who apparently don't understand how to leave people alone and let them live their own fucking lives. Because there's other gays out there and they can meet someone. And when you sit there and you push that one person and they can't meet that one person they really love, no matter what gender, you're being that person who is clarified as a bully, as a prick, a dumbass, a punked, in my opinion, and a person I want to fucking beat the fuck out of. Because you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. It's wrong. It's emotionally wrong to me, it's mentally wrong to me, and it's physically fucking wrong to me. And anybody else in this world who agrees with me. And if you don't agree with me, I'm going to tell you the same way as I tell anybody. Go fuck off. Because I'm not here to entertain the people that don't agree with me. Because I'm here to entertain the people who actually agrees and wants to hear what I have to say. And wants to feel what I feel. These emotions. It is so mean to sit there and just be rude to someone because they have a way of their own life. It's fucking wrong. And you're wrong to do it. And if you're a person who does that and watching this, I'm going to tell you what I just said. Fuck off. Fuck off. Go somewhere with yourself. Because you're hurting not yourself, but that person more than anything. And you're hurting everybody else around you. Because you don't know what they've been through. You don't know what anything or anybody else has been through. They could have a hard past. They could have a hard way of dealing with that subject. There's people who likes the same gender and cannot accept their self because they're so ashamed of their self when they shouldn't be. Because when you sit there and you like something, you need to accept it. You need to. Because that makes your life easier. That's why I accepted who I was. I know I'm insane. I know I got a psychotic family. I know my life ain't the best and will never be the best. And I don't want it to be the best anyway. I know I'll never be the famous person that I really wanted to be when I was young. And I know that if I can't, I know I'm not going to be able to entertain everybody. But gay, lesbian, bi, straight should be able to know all that and be fine with themselves and never have to sit there and be pressured into something that they don't want to be, or pushed over the edge by someone who doesn't understand because they don't want to understand, or if they do understand, they're just pricks, punks, or punkettes, or, you know. It's horrible to find that there's people out there who would push another human being off the ledge, who would rather push that person under a bus because they don't fucking like them for no reason, or a specific reason that they have towards their own self, because they have that self reason to like the same gender, they don't like them. Now, I know there's a lot of old people who don't agree with gay, and there's a lot of old people who don't agree with lesbian or bi. You were born in your time, and there was a lot of criticisms towards that, but there were still people like that. They survived to this day, and they accepted themselves because they didn't let you push them around. And there's kids to this day, younger than me, older than me, my same age, 18, older like 30, 40, and still can't accept it, or still gets pushed around and feels that they'll never get nowhere with anybody because they don't know what to do. It's not their fault. It's yours. The people who pushes them. Because you don't understand what they go through. I think I made my point clear. I really do, and I know this video is going to be fucking long. It's the truth from me. And I don't want to ever lie to y'all what I feel, what I believe in. Because y'all need to know as much as I know who I am, what I am. And these are my emotional, physical, and verbal feelings to this subject. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And please, if you are one of those people, or if you're not, understand them. Be friends with them. Hey, I'm friends with a lot of gay people and a lot of lesbians. And they're awesome people just like us. There's no difference in them. There's no difference in us. You need to spread love. Make peace. Don't fight. Don't war against each other. Don't shoot bullets. Do not shot fired at someone. Be thankful for what you do, God. Be happy. Smile. Look at yourself in a mirror. No matter who you are. Gay, lesbian, bi, white, black, Mexican, Asian, anything. Understand that you do got someone who loves you. And that would be me. And who understands you no matter what. Thank you for watching. I know I said that. I know I'm getting a little emotional again, but it is something that I really feel way deep down in. So, thank you. Until next time, my friends.